Hello, Fragam as here. A snowy day today has been for the past few days. Look at how much snow has accumulated just over a few days and then more to come next week. So today I decided to treat myself with a wonderful attar from the house of Sultan Pasha called Aurum the Encore, and then we're going to be talking about that today. Great day to talk about how wonderful of an attar Aurum the Encore is. It's so rich, vivid, complex, but effortless in the way it wears on the skin. This is going to be familiar in terms of smell, but then nothing on the level of how it is put together. Every time I wear this one and I try to break down what I get out of the attar, there's this imagery that supplants that thought process and completely throws away the temptation of wanting to try to break down what the attar smells like or the notes that I'm getting out of the attar. The imagery that comes to mind is that of a rich, intricately woven tapestry, vivid colors, thick, tight fibers, the feeling, the duality of feeling. Your hand is running through that thick, tight fibers, but also the visual appeal of seeing the vivid colors as well. The type of imagery that I'm seeing is like this. So looking closely at this carpet, you can see that there are various elements, various colors and patterns, and it's not one single element or a single color that is making the overall beautiful impression of this carpet. The same thing in Aurum the Encore, you're gonna get key themes, but it's the overall combination and how masterfully crafted that makes this attar wonderful. So starting with the reddish colors, it equates in Aurum the Encore to the rose and then saffron accord. The saffron is adding this spicy, slightly leathery touch to the rose. Beautiful combination there. But the rose and saffron is not only the elements that is making this attar wonderful. Other elements play into it as well. So going back to the carpet, you can see that you also get the golden yellowish colors. And in Aurum the Encore, that equates to the honey, beeswax, jasmine, along with the rounding mask that I get. That is rounding the overall composition. So together, the golden and then reddish colors are represented in Aurum the Encore by the beautiful combination of saffron and rose, and then supported alongside with the honey, beeswax, jasmine, and then musk that adds this rounding effect. Going back to the carpet, you can see the darker colors adding a rich tone to the overall visual effect of the carpet, and that equates to the base in Aurum the Encore, where he uses oud, an Ansar oud that is called Encens d'Encore, which has fruity and incense nuances. Along with that oud in the base, you also get a beautiful musky ambergris note and a light dusting of a dry tobacco accord. Like this tapestry or carpet that I used to describe Aurum the Encore is how the elements are put together that makes this one so appealing. The way Sultan Pasha worked on this one, I just commend him for being able to balance the accords. There's a little bit of everything, but what I enjoy the most out of Aurum the Encore is the feeling, the duality of the sensory and then the visual appeal that I get out of this carpet is the same way I feel when I wear this one. The feeling that it gives me and the way it wears on the skin is just amazing. So wonderfully crafted. Now, in terms of projection, longevity is actually good for an attar. Longevity, I get between 6 and 7 hours of longevity. Projection is really good for the first few hours, 2 to 3 hours, and after that you get this close scent bubble. So I would say for an attar, the performance is amazing. So in terms of season, this one can be worn in any season, although it has a warm touch to it, which makes it really comfortable when you're wearing it during winter. I can see myself wearing this in other seasons as well. It's not something that is too heavy or too cloying. Like I said, it's just well blended and smooth, so I can see myself wearing it in any other seasons besides winter. In terms of situation, this one has a special type of smell attached to it, special type of event feel to it, but I'm trying to break from that habit of dedicating scents for special events and then wear them whenever I feel like it and I want to enjoy it. So once I get my full bottle, I'm gonna definitely be wearing this more often to just enjoy it. It's just a wonderful fragrance. Gender, this one is unisex, male, female. You can wear this one. If you're a male and you don't like rose or jasmine, You can see this one a little bit floral, but the other elements are balancing the floral element. It doesn't come off floral per se. So I would say this one is unisex. Definitely give it a try. It's just a wonderful concoction here. Now, for people that have not experienced Sultan Pasha's work, and even if you're not in attars, just the mere fact of having a reference point of quality and how well blended a smell can be, I'll recommend you grab a sample pack when it's available. It might seem a little bit expensive for a sample pack, but trust me, you're not going to be disappointed. If anything else, the money that you're going to put in the sample pack is just going to be worth the feeling of having a solid reference point in terms of what quality smells like and how well blended some of the compositions are. So I recommend you grab the sample pack when it's available. He runs out of them, so keep an eye on his site there for when they're available, so you can just grab them. Again, if you've tried Sultan Pasha's composition, let me know which one is your favorite. I have a lot to go through my sample pack here. I'm going to be testing a lot for the first 6 months of the year, and then the other 6 months of the year, that's when I'm going to start buying more. I just need time to test as much as possible, come up with my top favorites, and then get them towards the end of the year. Again, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and then take care. Bye.